Hello, welcome Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. Karo here. Finally, I have a new camera. This is going to take me for a while, but then I can switch to maybe a upgraded model. But with this one, it seems okay for now. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am here to bring you some messages around love. So I'm doing this reading around the 8th of August 2025. And we are going to see the love messages for mid-month August and towards the end of August. Then we can have a completely new reading for the end of August too. So let's see what we can do. I have a new deck. It's a Turkish deck. I bought it. There are 90 cards in it, and I wanna try it. It's actually like oracle cards, but we will also use tarot. So so happy to use tarot all the time, of course. That's my niche. And Mars is in your sign. It's going to be full of action. You may really feel a lot of drive. You may feel challenged. But when it comes to love, let's see what can be in store for you, Libra friends. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out. Then I'm gonna have your oracle card too. So for the Aquarian subscribers who are first time tuning in, welcome. I am Karo, and this is Solaris Studio, formerly known as Tarot Solaris and Studio. Yeah, we do a lot of readings, in a way that we have a really large diversity of readings in this channel, and hopefully you will enjoy it. The first message is the Page of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands, the Hermit, Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to get also oracle cards from this new deck. I don't know how I can translate it. It's like well, I can just go like connections of the heart, but maybe there can be another word for the connections, like hearts entanglements, oracle, something like that. Oh, okay, we have something like solidarity. Actually, let me show you the image of the card to you. There's a lady here. Okay, it's the solitude card. So what type of thoughts, situations, energies are arising around this time for you? First of all, there is absolutely a new beginning here. There is absolutely a new beginning. This new beginning is not just like in the thought level. Mars is in your sign, so we have pretty much a movement energy here. It also requires you to make steps. But you are really worrying about something. Because maybe you are thinking if this really worth it. Because there is an ideal happiness here, Libra. Or there is an ideal in your mind. And you are like you are a bit hesitant to step into that. You are making a lot of reflection. By the way, this can be a person who is also coming back to your life with a completely new setup, with a new life vision, like they are really upgraded in so many levels, like becoming really a completely new person. um I see here like you are really thinking, reflecting, uh on this person, and maybe wanna see they really changed. um but there is something that really uh worries you a lot here. And maybe this person is, I see their energy more of like a, you know, yes, they want to maybe merge, but do they really have plans of being a family? Um, do they really have plans for having children? Because here there is like, okay, this person is trying to make a new move, but are we falling back to where we have been before? They seem to be changed, but um, well, are they now looking for new commitments that I maybe proposed previously? Um, or are they trying to push me their own agenda? There is like a lot of reflection on that. Uh, some Libras may have this crush, honestly. Some Libras have this crush. You may have this crush while you were in a relationship. Doesn't matter the commitment level, but yeah, there can be a new crush. This person, like they are bringing the spark, they are bringing the message, they are like rising a new emotional, romantic curiosity in you. And you also feel flirtous, open, or expressive to them, maybe. And you are like, what if stage. It's like they are catching your eye or something, and they approach, and because there is this excitement for a bit rush, I feel. Maybe there has been, like they are sending messages, they something goes very spontaneous, like they try to test the waters with you. So we can really talk about a playful attraction. And the energy is like building up, like um and for some Libras, again, if this is like a, for instance, a previous person now coming to your life, they have really the strong physical and creative chemistry back, like re-entering, trying to make it re-enter your life. So they maybe try to express themselves in very all sort of different ways. Okay, but here it's like you are watching the show and trying to understand and analyze what is really going on here. So we can say that yes, like this revival of intimacy, maybe they try to bring that new shared goal. uh for singles, I would say this can be very instinctual and raw. uh it may not feel grounded though. But yeah, I mean, I want you to understand that you have a space. Okay, you have a space to pull back and reflect on whether you are in relationship or not already, or just like maybe this is something you weren't anticipating, but whatever the case, you have a time to pull back and reflect on this, not in a indecisive manner, but maybe like a more observant manner, because here this is like, despite this fire and sparks, there is this huge need to pause. um and there is this asking of question, is this what I really want? Is this long term? Or am I like repeating a pattern here? Because some of you absolutely don't want to get into that patterns, though. If you were like away from a particular person for some time, like even you are maybe like married, or I don't know, in partnership, or you are seeing this person, and if there has been like a time in between you and them, like every moment that you spent in solitude actually gave them the chance to get to know themselves better, so that when they are back, it has actually given chance for them to build a foundation. Like, so if you were like apart from this person, you have actually give them, and also to your chance, like a more to like get to know yourself. Well, you may ask, is this some kind of a ghosting thing, Karo? You may say that. You are right. You can say that. It's not ghosting, I would say. And though if you still want to like take time, you can really pause and reflect on this. You don't have to hurry. Because this can be even like this in this Mercury retrograde energy and following the shadow periods. It can be even like a call for you to examine why you desire what you want to do at the first place with this person. So even if you have those plans, and what do you really seek in this connection? This can be also something to reflect on, maybe. Because I see here there is an emotional distance. There's an emotional distance. There is a reflection. There is a solitary path for some time. Maybe you guys search some meaning. Why there is a disconnect. I see some Libras having the sleepless nights. They are overthinking, and maybe some of you replaying the old heartbreaks too. And maybe, this can be a lot of things. It can be questioning your self-worth. It can be fear of abandonment for some of you. Okay, so, oh, let me see if my camera is good at zooming or not. There's something with the zoom in. Okay, I actually tried to upload a program to zoom in, but to focus and, to zoom in, zoom out. It is for the models, which are different than this one. So I have to, at some point, maybe switch to a more upgraded model of camera as a form of self-love. Yeah, just kidding. So, yeah, I mean, the guilt, the trauma of the past, maybe it's interfering, because here there is some kind of a crack, guys. And this is like what is taking you away from the happiness you always wanted. And this is also like, this could be us, that card, this could be us. And maybe some past elements also affecting now, like to unfold. And sometimes, as we have the solitude card here, when you're alone, you can also like reflect on things like you can reflect grief over some missed opportunities. chances, or things like unhealed. You know, it's like this love dynamic is bringing a lot of reflection, and it's okay to pause and feel also the fear of vulnerability at this time. Um, Allowing those mental loops happen, allowing to if you have emotional exhaustion, allowing to just stop and just pause, and you know, like, and taking the time for the healing much needed can be also one of the maybe steps you can take, because um, in the end there is a chance for a really emotional competition, but this is not something you can rush at this time. um, because here I see there is an emotional ideal. There's an emotional ideal. There is harmony. There is something shared, safety, maybe long-term fulfillment. You have this vision that you long for, this relationship, or you long for in a relationship. And it comes, it seems, doing the inner work. It comes from doing the inner work, right? It's not just about romance, it's about emotional security, belonging. There is this one says, don't deny that feeling of you want to belong. The person can be like, actually, maybe the sign you are dealing with is that oh, let me check the, by the way, health of the stream. Can be a sign of like more of a security sign, like Taurus, you know, Cancer. So I don't know, maybe some of you deal with Capricorn. Virgo, it can be like, yeah, I mean, there is this desire for really true emotional connection. Maybe like there is someone, if you have plans with this person to become a family, or maybe you want a relationship that feels like home to you, you know, you don't have to rush. Because I think the idea is you are being reignited emotionally, romantically. This is not just about passion or chemistry, Libra. You have to align with your heart's truth. And after that initial spark and things like rushing, don't afraid to just pause and having time for yourself. Don't afraid to pause. Don't afraid to reflect. Don't forget to face with your inner fears. This is also important, because you don't want fleeting desire. You want lasting things, lasting, that emotionally safe love. Absolutely. Emotionally safe love. And it's on the horizon. Okay, so better you honor both the fire of this Mars, but also the soul search. Okay, and I think you will be fine. Just one more card. Okay, I have this also deck, the Whispers of the Heart. I want to pick one more card to you. So we had that loneliness card, solitude card at the beginning, but this one was more about giving the person the chance to get to know themselves, so that they can form a foundation. Oh yeah, maturing. So this is the card of, yeah, this is maturing. Maturing, it's about making the love getting deep. It gets deep. It's the connection by time having this depth. It's maturing, and like soon it's going to be stronger and steady, like this Ten of Cups energy. then, you know, it can be time to plan for some future plans, you know, towards the maybe end of the month. Yeah. So you have also this. Sit and talk. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Libra friends. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my mini presentation. If you have a personal tarot questions, you can always come to my live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Questions. If this is your first time in the channel, check the description box below to see how those live streams actually work. And I will speak to you in the next readings. Bye-bye.